Hello, everybody. This is Mike Deuce here. Today I've got a fun Topps Finest X-Men 97 hobby box break that we're going to do. But first, I want to give a shout out to Red Curtain Comics in Akron, Ohio. It's a great comic book store, Red Curtain Comics and Collectibles. They just recently moved into a new 5,000 square foot location, I believe, and they're going to have a lot of different extra rooms for Dungeons and Dragons and other things eventually. They've got a great store and they get good reviews. I highly recommend them. They hooked me up with this hobby box for a good price. Again, that's Red Curtain Comics and Collectibles. This Topps Finest X-Men 97 is Topps' first new set for Marvel cards this year, and they have the animated series characters in them. So let's get to it. Okay, everybody, Mike Deuce here. Today's episode, we're going to get to a Topps Finest X-Men 97 hobby box break. These are the new animated cards from last year's X-Men series on Disney Plus, the continuation of the old 90s cartoon. So this is a hobby box break. Let's get to it. There's at least one Refractor parallel card per box. Excited to see what that'll be. Hoping for some Wolverine cards, one of my favorite characters. Maybe a Gambit, that'd be cool. Looks like there's 12 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. That's 60 cards per box, I believe. My math is right. Okay, look at that. Very cool. Different characters on every pack. Let's set the Magneto ones in the center. The Cyclops ones on the left. And the 4 Jean Grey ones on the right. And let's start with the Jean Grey ones. Okay, wish me luck. Hope you guys are all having a good weekend. Hope you guys can get your hands on some of these cards. They'll be at your local comic locations and card vendors. First we have Rise. Get that light out of the way. Again, that's Rise. Oh, no, that's Callisto Rise card. Oh, here's a cool one. Previously on X-Men, Jean Grey. It's some sort of card. That is a... Not sure, don't see that. P07. Not sure what that means. I'll have to look it up. We'll go ahead and get that in the sleeve. Looks different than the regular cards. We'll get it in a card saver sleeve as well. Put that right here. Okay, well, let's get to the rest on this pack. So we've got a Masters Emma Frost. We've got an Ultimate Manta. And we've got a Professor X Ultimate. Those are the rest of the cards from that one. Get to pack number 2. Moving along. We've got a Sebastian Shaw. We've got a Boom Boom. Looks like some sort of prism card. And a Rainbow Aurora. Kind of fitting for the card character. This might be a Refractor, I'm not sure here. This Boom Boom. It says R13, card 30. Get that in the sleeve. Not the best character for that, but that's the only refractor. Hopefully we'll hit something else. You can see that again. And we've got Mother Ascani, Roberto da Costa, and that was the Aurora Rainbow. Print on the back of these is really small, it's hard to read. Okay, next pack. Start moving along here a little bit quicker. They have 5 cards per pack, so that's a little better than the Marvel Masterpieces 92 Platinum. Those only had about 4 cards per pack. There's a Strong Guy, a Sunder, here's another cool one. This is Jean Grey again. Very cool. Get that in the card saver. Not sure what that says in the top left, or top right. GH5. Maybe some sort of hologram card. I'll have to look these up. I haven't opened a box of them yet. This is my first box, so I'm unaware of what the different card variants are. Definitely need to look that up. Very cool. Let's get that in the card saver sleeve. This might be a Jean Grey heavy box. That's good. She's a good character. Okay. And we've got a Goblin Queen. Very cool. And an Ultimate Exodus. Okay, last Jean Grey pack here. Pack number 4. We've got a Adversary. This looks a little cool. A foil blue beast. Uncanny. Let's check the back of that. See what that could be. Theme S7. Short print. Card 97. Okay. Hoping to get a signature card here. I think they come 1 per box, I'm hoping. Not sure on that statistic though. Okay, let's get to the first main. Oh, let's go through the other pack cards. There's Mary Jane Watson there, Spider-Man, and a Sauron. First pack of the Magneto ones. Here we have Jubilee, that's a good character. Regular card. A Rainbow Storm Masters card, that's cool. Oh, here's a nice one. Look at that. Gambit, X-Men. Very cool. Not a signature card. RI-7. That's RI-7. That might be the refractor card. That's cool. If it is. Got an X-Men symbol in the back with the rainbow, so that is definitely promising. Might be better than the Boom Boom one. Hey, Gambit. First you charge the card, then you blow it up, right? It's this famous quote from the old 90s cartoon. Check the other characters here. We've got Dagger, very cool. And we've got Marrow. I remember reading her when I was still collecting the comic books from the X-Men in the 90s. Getting back into it again. Marrow might have came out in the early 2000s. Oh, excuse me. Still lingering cold a little bit. It's going around. Flash Thompson. Oh, this is cool. Cable and Jean Grey here. And a Wolverine, the first Wolverine, very cool. Ultimate. Let's get this Cable and Jean Grey in a sleeve here. This is a OH or GH. Let's see if I can get that in focus. Can't quite get in focus there. We had one other one of those, the Jean Grey one, I believe. That one with more. Okay. Definitely a Jean Grey themed box. Very cool. Maybe I'll get the signature one of hers for the our voice actor. That'd be nice. And we've got that Wolverine card. A Glob Herman. And another Gambit. Very cool. Okay, the third Magneto pack. Getting about halfway through them now. This is pack number 7, I believe. Here's a Mojo Masters. A Gladiator Ultimate. And a Forge from Days of Future Past. And we got a Rise Spiral and a North Star Ultimate. Very cool. Let's get this Forge in a couple protective sleeves. Getting some good characters for most of the cards. Previously on X-Men. Okay, last Magneto pack. 4 more left after this. These packs open easily, so that's good. Here's a Sentinel, very cool. Here's a Rainbow Abscissa. I vaguely remember her. Put that over here, and we got a Rainbow Adversary. And a Rise Cipher. One more card. President Kelly. Okay. Now let's get to the Cyclops ones. Oh, there's more Jean Grey packs here too. Come on, let's get a signature, please. That'd be awesome. Okay, we got a Trish Toby reporter, it looks like. Here's a greatest hits. Oh, another one. That is 9 Reasons Why. Is that Nightcrawler? Cool, that's Nightcrawler there. Very cool. And the second greatest hits. Wolverine. Sorry enough for you, bub. Or scary enough for you, bub. Very cool. Okay. Get these in some protective sleeves. Glad you could join me this weekend. My first hobby box break of these X-Men cards. Very pleased with them so far. Good characters. Keep all these greatest hits in the same stand. Nightcrawler is one of my favorite characters too, so that's cool. Oh, let's get that in the card saver. My top 3 X-Men are probably Wolverine, Nightcrawler, and Archangel, probably. That is Executioner from one of the first couple episodes in the new cartoon last year. This is Bastion, who turns into Nimrod, I believe. See here, we got a Cyclops of Masters, a Titan Ultimate, and a Gambit, previously on X-Men card. Very cool. And an Uncanny Storm. Very cool. And then an Ultimate Banshee. Get these 2 in sleeves. Looks like they have 2 good cards per pack. That's pretty good. Good ratio on these. Topps is doing a good job for their first Marvel one this year. And they're pretty good cards as far as the quality is what I can see compared to Marvel Masterpieces 92 Platinum. Some of those had some cut issues, off-centering issues. Haven't seen that here with these ones yet. So very cool. Previously on X-Men here. Gambit. Get the Storm in the sleeve. We got 2 more packs. Still no signature card. I'd like to get one. We'll just see what we get. Get that Storm one here. I'm getting a lot of good cards though. Seems like a lot more cards you'd want to put on the stands compared to Marvel Masterpieces. Even Spider-Man renditions. But I don't know that these are numbered, most of them. So I have to check and see which number on the back stands for the number, because it doesn't look like, yeah. It says card 34, but I think that's just the card on some of these, and haven't seen a numbered one yet. This is Vulcan Masters. Here's a cool one. Magneto. Rainbow Refractor, maybe, I don't know. That Boom Boom must have been a refractor, because I've gotten another one of these. This is RI9 now, so it might be a refractor. Magneto, my first Magneto card, very cool. There we go, Magneto. is RI9. Put that with the Gambit one there. See who else we have in this pack. We have Captain America, very cool. Ultimates. Rise Tommy. And a Princess Magistrix. Leon. Oh, this is Leandra, yeah. And last pack. Okay, come on. Signature. Let's see. Fingers crossed, right? Let's hope. Here's a Puck from Alpha Flight, I believe. Here's a Jean Grey, another Jean Grey card. Very cool. Here's another Greatest Hits. Captain America's Shield and Rogue there. Rogue and Captain America at odds. And then we have Professor X Masters, a gold one there. And a Henry Gyrich. So no signature cards in the box, I believe. That's a little bit of a bummer, but still got some good cards, I believe. Good characters, at least. Glad to have Jean Grey, Wolverine, Gambit, and Magneto on some of these, and Storm and Beast are good too. Let's get this Rogue and Captain America at odds in a sleeve here. Very cool. And I'm going to put this Masters one in a sleeve too. Professor X when he has his suit on so he can walk. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. It was cool with opening this first hobby box of X-Men 97 from Topps Finest. Glad you could join me here this weekend. And stay tuned. Have a good weekend.